Good evening, good evening, good evening. Super excited on the call. Ready, 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 ready. I'm excited and we're going to kick off right about. We wanted the link to be to stay within the system. However, because of time and the technical itch we had, the group, the tech team said that we should just use it today. So tomorrow, you expect your link in your group, in your email, so that we can all use it. Okay. So that we can all use it and we can take it up from there. Okay, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. If you can hear me, please type in 777. If you can hear me, type in 777. Awesome. I'm excited about this. And I can tell you this 3 days is going to be awesome. Super, super fired up. I wanted this to remain, please let it remain within the group as fast as possible. Very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. I'm excited. Let's give some time to some other members to join us. For some members to join us. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's give some more time. In a few minutes, the meeting will commence. I'm super, super, super excited. I'm excited about tonight. I'm excited about tonight. I'm excited about tonight. I'm telling you, tonight's meeting is going to change a lot. I can tell you all for free. Fantastic, fantastic. Awesome. Are we ready? 62 people on the call tonight. Let's get started. I'm excited. My name is Mayo Wolabi. I'm super, super excited about this. What I want to do in these 3 days is to make sure everyone on the call can sustainably understand how market works and also be profitable every single time. You saw the video I posted today on YouTube on the link I sent. Type in 10. You saw that video and you watched it. Type in 10. You saw that video and you watched it. You like what you saw. No, guys, you like what you saw. You like it, like you like it. You wish that account is your account. Maybe you type in 5. You like it. Fantastic. A lot of people saying yes, they like it. Now, my goal this week, these 3 days, is to take us from where we are to where we want to be. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be a smooth transfiguration or transformation. Somebody said, I'm jealous. Oh, fantastic. That's cool. It's good to jealous a good thing. Great. Now, it's not going to be a smooth transition, but the goal is that everyone in the next 2 days can do this. Guys, everyone in the next 2 days. Now, what I want to do, you're totally new, you're less than 1 month on the chat box, or you're totally new, you're less than 1 month. Can you type in 2? You're less than 1 month on the system. You're less than 1 month. Type in 2. Fantastic. Respect, help me let the people know, repost a notification that the meeting has commenced. Respect, I celebrate you, sir. So tonight, even if you have traded Forex before, what I want to do is to take us, even if you have attended large trainings, you have years of experience, I am taking it from scratch. The things that you were not told, the things that everyone naturally feel is normal, just want to go naked to you guys, just to let you know that this is possible. If you understand and you're ready for this, for the next 3 days, you're ready for this back-to-back training that will help every one of us. Come on, type in, I'm super excited. Type in, I'm super, super excited. Awesome. Type in. Let's go. Let's go. Great. Awesome. One of the things I want to do in these 3 days is to help us with our consciousness and to let us also know the things we need to let everyone know. So I'm going to start from the scratch, okay? From the scratch. Number one thing about Forex you need to know is the fact that Forex is the beginning and the end of money. And you must accept that one. This is some of the things that even when I blew my account, 2009, I still knew I must make money. You know, there's some business you just say that I will die here. I will know this thing. Guys, there is no amount of money you will lose in Forex when you get it right. People naturally think you've done rituals. People will naturally say you're a guru. I have a partner friend in South Africa. This guy, I tell you, he flips account like anyhow. 5,000 to 2.2 million, 5,000 to 100 million. 5,000 to 3 million, 5,000 to 200,000, 5,000 to, he just flips it. He just flips it. And we got talking, I discovered that he can't even speak English. So what it means is that this skill set does not even know English. This skill set just requires you to know what you need to do. Forget all these big books that you've read. Forget all these large theories that you have read. But in these 3 days, we're going to go practical, and we're all going to see how to get there. And one of the things that every one of us we're going to be working with is the tools that IML has done for us. You're here and you have gone through IML Academy 2 times. Type in 5. You've gone through the IML Academy 2 times. Type in 5. You've finished it 2 times. Great. So if you have not, the first assignment is to help us in these 3 days This is the boot camp. This is what I'm going to be sharing with us today. Then tomorrow we're going to strategy session, and on Wednesday we take it together and we can put it out. At the end of this, we are all going to be making money together. That's the whole ball game. Now you need to go and finish it up more for those who have not gone through it. Why? Because I will not tell you what is Forex, why do you trade Forex. I will not do. I'm glad to be in your class. Been learning Harmony Scanner teachings. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Now, all of that I don't want to. What I want to do today is the practical sections of the things you need to do. I am new. How can I be making money? I am new. What are the things I need to do? I am new. I want to do this. A lot of people have come to meet me, sir. I want to. Yes, Pajovi. Yes, Pajovi. But tomorrow, the link will be sent to your email. So you will not get this link on the chat. Today's link is shared to everyone because of the technical itch the web team could not sort. But tomorrow's link will be sent to your email. So nobody gets it outside it, okay? Because what I want to do is to make sure everyone is on Wealthy Team. They've currently approved a lot of people that will be on automatically get the emails. And what that also do is that my projected trades, my long-term projected trades, I will be sharing with everyone. So that is why your IML ID is also important. If you didn't put your IML ID on your username, I will suggest you go and do it. What that will do is a lot of trades that I will see that I might not be around the system to push it. I can send it via email to everyone to profit from. Some of the trades I've entered today, Euro US, Euro NZD, Euro AUD, GPP. This is a trade we are expecting as high as 325 pips. He has given us He has given us 170 pips, and he's going to break this place now. Once he breaks it, it's going down. So why am I so sure it's going down? That is the purpose of this training. The pound NZD, why am I so sure it's going down? All of this, that is what we're going to be achieving together at the end of these 3 days, 3 days training, okay? So here we go. Let's go get started. How do I place a trade? I'm going to be sharing with us from some images that will help us bootcamp images, okay? This is my phone. I told you I'm not going to be doing all those theory. You go and watch it on your IML Academy. I'm not going to be doing theory. This is just what I want to do. For those who are totally new, are you doing? Okay, cool. So let me also connect with my phone. So that I can share now. I've expected everyone to have a demo account. Open your link. Once you register with IML, you are expected to have opened a broker's account. We use Hot Forex. I use Hot Forex. Everyone in Profit Arcade, most people in Profit Arcade use Hot Forex. And you are expected to have gotten your account approved so that you can fund your account, okay? However, the goal of this meeting is how to place a trade and what you need to do to manage a trade. Yesterday, on the other group, general group training, I shared with us how to manage a trade. So I'm connecting with my phone because a lot of time people are connected with their phones. So if you are connecting with your phone, people are trading rather with their phone. So what I'm doing now is to connect everyone to their phone. I don't have IML ID. Use your username and password, please. Use your username. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Okay, where am I? M-A-Y. Okay, so I changed and I'm changing to my own screen now. So I have downloaded my mobile. I've downloaded. Let me create another demo account. This is a demo account. I've created a demo account. Now, when I have this account up, guys, what is quotes? Quotes are where trades are given, where you can buy and you can sell. It is taken as your store. These are where products are listed that you can buy and you can sell. But when it comes to Forex, it is where your currencies are displayed. So I'll click on quotes. As I talk to you now, all of these quotes are the ones you can trade, but you have more options. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All you need to do is to click on this plus at the extreme right, the plus. When you click on this plus, it's going to show up the folder. And when you click on Forex, it means here that these are the currencies that you cannot trade at the moment. But now you want to move them forward so that you can trade them. So all you need to do is to tab the currencies one by one. As you do this, what it means is that they are leaving their storage position to be available where they are tradable. So this means that all the currency pairs have gone out. So I will tab out the add currency, add symbol, and you can now see with everyone that all the currencies are now available for you to trade. Now, some people will be leaving this training now. These are basic things that you don't know before. And I'm not here to because when you get to the big place and you are not there, these are the basic things you will need when you are when you begin to learn the strategy. So don't, because I know this one, I'm leaving. That's my piece of advice for you. I beg you. Good. Now that you have seen all this currency, all you need to do whenever a trade setup is given to you as a trader, you need to pick up the currency. So I get an alert from Swipe Trade and says Euro USD. I will tab on Euro USD. You can see my hand is on Euro USD at the top. I will tab on it. Now, when I tab on it, I see new order. I see open chart. I see symbol properties, and I see advanced mode. Guys, the new order is for you to place an order. And as a beginner, that is where you have business with. However, when you are becoming a pro, you are becoming to learn how to analyze the chart, you can open the chart. So as I open the chart now, I see how the charts are growing everywhere, up and down. But because I am new, I will stick to ordinary chart. I will stick to new order. Another advantage that a lot of us don't know is symbol properties. When I click on symbol properties, it shows me the currency, the edge, and the swap. The swap means if I am shorting, I will see it. If I'm long, I will be in profit. Mr. Patrick, I'm on training, sir. I'm on training. Let's talk in 2 hours, sir. I'm on training. So what that means is that when I pick a trade on Euro USD and it takes more than 1 day, the swap is 0.33 in profit. But when I am selling it, the swap is minus 1.04. Swap is the point that is being taken from you by your broker. These are the things that you need to know about a currency pair. You can see spread at the top. That spread at the top means that it is floating. Floating means that it is not a fixed spread. So it could be 1 pip today. In the next few minutes, it could be 1.5. In the next few minutes, it could go to 0.5. In the next minute, it could go to 3. So what that means is that it floats according to sections. So when you are in London section, for example, the spread will be normal for Euro USD. But when it is in another section, maybe Tokyo section, the spread will not be the same with the spread of London section. That is why a lot of people, when you are trading Tokyo section and you are trading New Zealand, you will see that the spread is higher. So you need to understand the place of spread. You can see digits. Digits means that is the numbers, the number of figures in your currency pair. So for example, you have 1.00220. What that means is that the numbers available in the price of Euro USD is 5 digits. So there are some that are 4 digits. You have top levels, which is 8. You have contract size. That means the number of contracts that I can enter. What is profit calculation mode? It is Forex. Margin calculation, Forex. That means that if it is not Forex you selected, the calculation here will be done based on binary. If it is binary option you are trading. If that is clear, please type in 1. So far, you are getting what I am saying. Please type in 1. Thank you. Now, let's go back. I can also change this. After symbol properties, I can also go to advanced view mode. Now, a lot of people don't go to the advanced view mode because they don't know how it works. The advanced view mode shows you the number of spread that is available. Now, you can see Euro USD is 19. That 19 means 1.9 pip. So that is, it is 1 pip 9 for 1.9 pip. Now it has changed to 2. You can see that it is floating. Now look at AUD card. The spread is 5 pips. What is spread? Spread is the difference between your bid price and your ask price, and that is the profit of the broker. You can see AUD NZD 5 spread. Somebody called me one day, he says it's 51. I said no, it is, when it is 50, it is 5 point. You can see the highest spread here. Look at, can you see GPP CHF? GPP CHF is 7. Look at, it's going 6.7. You can see. So that is the power of spread. However, with my 8 to 10 years experience trading Forex, I tried not to be bothered about spread, because what determines the success of your trade is your analysis. You don't have a business with spread except you are a scalper. And if you are a scalper, that means you will not be trading some particular pair. So if your strategy is 10 pips TP, you want to stick to Euro USD, GU, USD JPY, USD card. You don't want to go and trade AUD card. No, 5. No, it's too much. Because before it gets to 10, you will first be in -5. Before it gets to card, look at card. Look at Euro JPY, 2 pips. So that is okay for me. Euro NZD, can you see 11 pips? And you see, when you are scalping, scalpers don't trade Euro NZD because the spread alone is more. If you are enjoying this section, guys, can you show some excitement, guys? Can you show some excitement if you're learning? If you're learning, can you show some excitement, guys? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So what I do is what I am after part-time is to make sure I have a very good analysis before I put in my money. Guys, I enter trades like I want. So far, I can see my setup. If my setup is not there, I don't have a business with it. But once I see my setup and I don't scalp, because I have strategies to scalp, but I don't scalp because scalping will make me to sit on the system. And I don't want that. Even if I'm going to scalp, I don't scalp. In 1 hour, I am through. If I'm in loss, I accept my loss, I go. But if I'm going to be trading long term, I'm fine with it. And I can go anywhere. Fantastic. The next thing I want to do is to go to the currency pair and place a trade. So what is the currency pair that I am to trade? I am going to be trading GBP USD. That is the pair that I have been giving trade on. So as a beginner, I will just stick to new order. Now, when I get to new order, when I am giving a trade, either buy or sell, when it comes to Forex trading, there are about 5 classifications of the type of orders you can give. Now, take placing of trade as 2 things. 1, instant execution. 2, pending order. Everybody type in 2 types of trade execution. What are the 2 types of trade execution? Type it into the chat box. Number 1, I said, is this. Number 2, I said, is this. Type in the 2 type of execution. Instant execution and pending orders. For the next 100 years, you don't have more than 2. 1, instant execution. When I go to the bank and I want to withdraw money from my own account, it is instant execution. When I want to withdraw, it is instant execution. When I want to deposit, it is instant execution. So when I want to buy a currency at any rate and it is instant, that means I am dealing with the current market price, CMP. If you have a note with you there, if you don't have a note with you there, you are missing out. Make sure there is a note with you there. Okay? Now, I must have pending or instant execution. And for me to have instant execution, I am dealing with the current market price, CMP, current market price. And on the current market price, that means it is the value of what that currency is giving me per time. I'll come again. It is the value of what the currency is giving to me per time. So what that means is that if I am buying at 1.2846, that is the rate I will enter the market. Now, the second option is pending order. Now, a good example of pending order is the order you are being given when it is the order you're being given to your broker. Do not buy at the current market price. Buy it. Do not buy at current market price. Buy it at this price. And that is why on the current market price, on the instant execution, there is no price. On the instant execution, there is no price. So I can either sell or buy. As you can see on the screen, buy, sell, or I am buying. Anyone you want to pick, you're good to go. But when I am changing it to pending order, under pending order, there are two types. You have buy limit, buy stop, sell limit, sell stop. And at this level, it is under pending order. That is why when you are giving a pending order, there is always a price required. There is always a price required. So when a trade is given to you, say buy limit, you change it to buy limit, and you will come and enter the price here. What is the price that you are being given? If it is sell limit, there is a price. You will enter the price. When you are giving buy stop, you are giving a price. But notice, when it is instant execution, there is no price to be entered, to enter into the market, because you are entering at instant execution. If that is clear, can you type in 7? Everyone on the call. Fantastic. Number 2 that I want to share with you here is your lot size. 0.1. This. 0.1. Your lot size is in accordance with your account balance. Why so? A lot of people are missing out. Mr. Respect, please help me attend to that person on the Telegram group. Now, a lot of people are missing out because they are comparing the result of other traders. Guys, when you are trading Forex, you are not here to compete. The result that I show today, you do not compete with it. When I use 0.5, don't compete with it at all, because my account balance is not the same thing with your account balance. What the strategy I am using is not the same thing with the strategy you are using. Excuse me. My goal is different from your goal. If I am compounding and you are doing 5% of your that's your goal per month, is different from me that I'm compounding. Guys, stop comparing your result with other people's result. If that is clear, please type in another 5. A lot of us, you like to compare. When somebody posts a result, you don't know his account balance. You want to do the same thing. I used 0.5 on a trade today. Let me share my screen. I'll come back to this. Let me go to 1 minute, 5 minutes. No, this is not the pair. I think it's GA. GA, that's pound AUD. GA, where are you? Good. When I go to 1 minute, I want to show you what I've done here. Look at this trade here. I entered 0.5. My normal lot size is 0.1. But the goal is anytime the market comes down and retraces up. Look at where I've entered. Sell. I was in profit. I did 41 pips. It went back to this place, came back, got here, and it came down. On the way down, I enter, I sell stop. That is where I used 0.5. I didn't use 0.5 as my first entry. My first entry is my normal lot size. But whenever I see a pullback, that means I can add to that trade. A lot of time you can be wrong. But for me to do this, I already practice it and I can see it. So when you're seeing 0.1, you must understand why I'm entering it. If you don't understand, don't compare. This is a good trade because it has met what is called double bottom. Double bottom. And I should close some of this trade now. But because I'm on this training, I'll leave it till when I'm through to see the future of it. So I need to know, you need to know all of this. Please don't compare your result with somebody else's result at any point in time. And why do you need to be using small lot size? Because you are new to the market. Don't come and steal the market. Anyone who comes to steal, the market will show you that we are not made. Just come and take your own. So on $100, I don't want to do more than 0.1. 0.01 on $100. Write this down, everyone on the call. If I have $100, I don't want to do more than 0.01. When it is 0.2, when it is $200, I don't want to do more than 0.02 per trade. Write it in your note till 5. So when it gets to $1,000, I don't want to do more than 0.1. And when I am doing all of this trade, I don't want to have more than 3 trades running until I become a professional. If you see the way my own trades are running now, some people will say, look at, I have a $400, I have a $300, I have a $100, 200, 100, I have a 150, I have a 45, I have a 45. Look at 32, 22, 18, 18, 18. Then it enter into negatives. Now I have a 52 negative, I have a 42 negative. Guys, what I'm trying to let you know is something that is critical. Is something that is critical. Don't compare your result. Don't be jumping. So 0.1, I am fine. Until I master the way I am going to be doing it, because it's a skill. You need to master how to use your lot size. Yes, some people, I've seen people who say, Mr. Mayowa, how did you flip $5 to $580? I've seen people say, Mr. Mayowa, how did you flip $20 to 1,900? Guys, you need, my first lot size on a $20 is very small. Before it became 200, because it became 500, that I'm now using the lot size that made that money that amount. So all of this is available because I have now mastered it. If that is clear, please type in clear. So with this is it. So if I'm using $100, I don't want to, everybody, if it's clear, type in clear. I don't want to over leverage, because a lot of traders, what they do is they over leverage their account. Some people, it is not lot size problem. Some people, their problem is that they are running too much trades. They are running too much trades. And because they are running too much trades, they cannot win, because too much of trades are running at the same time. That's not professionalism. That is just wasting of time. Because when the trades are too much, you will just see that you are trading and your phone went off, your account just wipe off, because it is not lot size challenge you have, it is now leveraging, over leveraging, too much of trades running on your account. Now, I'm sure everyone understands the lot size now. So here you change your lot size, 0.0. So if I have a $200, 0.02. If I have a $500, 0.5, 0.05. If I have a $1,000, 0.1. What can I do in most cases? If I have a $1,000, I will enter the trade 0.05. I will enter it 2 times. My first take profit to eat my trade. How many trade per time do you consider too much? It could be any amount, ma'am. Just make sure you don't have more than 2 to 3 trades running per time. What lot size can you use for $20? 0.01. If why is saying not clear, I'm sure you have a lot of people that will say it's not clear, maybe because you've not watched your IML Academy. Please, before tomorrow's section, you need to finish up basic 1 to basic 4, so that I will not just be moving like this and it's not clear to you. The goal is that everyone should practically know how to place a trade. Now, if you have a demo account, let me see a trade we can all enter now. Demo, guys. For those who are totally new, I'm picking up a demo. I saw NZD USD for a sell. So let's go to NZD USD. This is NZD USD. I click on new order. This is a $3,000 account, so I will enter 0.05. And because I want to enter immediately, I will click on sell. So when I click on sell, it means I'm entering the market at the current market price. So great, accept. Good, start this trade. Now, the next thing that a lot of us don't do, somebody is asking $50. There is nothing less than 0.01. Ayodeji. Even if it is $1, there is nothing you can do more than 0.01, because 0.01 is the lowest. So here we are on this trade. I want to put in my stop loss on this trade. I have entered instant execution. The next thing I want to do is I want to modify the stop loss. Or what do I do next? I will click on it. I will hold it down. Look at, I hold it down. I will press down the currency and I will click on modify. What this means is that I have entered 0.6, I have entered 0.05 on the New Zealand NZD, and I want to put in my stop loss. So what will be my stop loss on this trade? My stop loss will be what the trader have given me, which is always on the left side, which is the red. So what is my stop loss? My stop loss is 0.68176. That is my stop loss. What is my take profit? My take profit is 0.66621. So always know that your stop loss is on the red line. Notice that your stop loss is on the red line and your take profit is on the green line. This is your take profit. This is your stop loss. What is the purpose of stop loss? It is for my account to be protected. It is for my account to be protected so that I will not stay in a trade that will go total negative. What is the purpose of take profit? It is so that when I am in profit, the market will naturally close itself. Because if you are not taking profit, you cannot be successful in the forex market. If you are not taking profit, you cannot be successful trading forex. Stop doing traders and they leave trade to be running for a long time and it goes into negative that nobody can help them. Then they now start complaining. When you are in loss, reduce your loss. So I click modify. What that means now is that I don't have any business with this trade. Two things will happen. Two things will happen. Is either it hits stop loss or it hits my break. It's either it hits my stop loss or it hits my take profit. Everyone on the call, can you play a trade now? How do you get? No, now that is another day now. You don't need to know how to get now. I'm taking you from when you are giving a trade. Can you all place a trade now? Let me go back to the timetable of what we have, guys. We have something that is guiding us. How to place a trade. How to close a trade. We can all place a trade now. How to close a trade. I will do that now. Now, before we go to the next one, I also want to share with us when it comes to the other type of trading, because we have done instant execution. What of if you are giving sell limit or buy limit? So let's go back to what we are. We have this. What of if I'm giving a trade that it is pending order? The pending order, I'm giving a trade and I was told, Mayowa, take this trade on swipe trade. What is the trade? Euro AUD sell stop. What does it mean to buy? To buy means I'm expecting the currency pair to go up. To sell means I'm expecting the currency to come down. So I'm going to Euro AUD. This is Euro AUD. And on Euro AUD, when I'm told to buy, that means I'm expecting Euro AUD to go up. When I'm told to sell, that means I'm expecting Euro AUD to come down. So in this scenario, I am giving sell stop. That means I'm expecting it to go down. Now, my sell stop, I will click on the top here and I will change it to sell stop. If it is buy stop, that means I'm expecting it to go up and I'll be giving the details. Good. So sell stop, I want to enter at the rate that the professional traders has given. And the professional traders have given me sell stop at 1.56226. That is my sell stop. And my stop loss have been given 1.5648408. And my take profit have been given 1.53880. This is sell stop. I am expecting this currency to go down. That is why it is sell stop. And because I'm expecting it to go down, you will also discover that this time around, I am entering the trade completely. The first trade I gave you, I did not enter complete. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm just going back now. Sorry. I'll do it again. Quote, Euro AUD. So on Euro AUD, I click on new order. For every beginner, your business is with new order. So on new order, swipe trade, PTAG, sell stop. So I'll click on instant execution. I select sell stop. That is what I was told to do. Now, what is my entry? I was told to enter sell stop as 1.56220. My take profit is 53880, and my stop loss is 56968. So I click on place. You will discover that on this, I enter everything. The first one, it was instant execution, then I modify. So this one now, I don't need to use modify because I entered the stop loss, which is this, and I also entered the TP. So I place. Immediately, this trade goes to sell pending order. You can see order. You can see position. Positions are the current trades that are running. Orders are the trade that are pending. So what does that mean? I have told my broker, hello, Hot Forex, sell for me at 1.5622. If it does not get there, don't do anything. A lot of my trades are sell stop. Few of them are instant execution. Why? Because I don't want to be jumping into the market. I want to enter the market based on what the market will play out to do. So a lot of professional traders, they enter on sell on pending order. Few ones are the ones that enter on instant execution. But that does not mean they will still collect spread any way you do it, either instant or either pending. They'll still collect their charges. Now, Euro USD, this is a win trade that should give us about 59 pips. However, I want to also go in and enter another trade so that I can teach you how to close a trade. But I must finish up the syllabus for today to make sure tomorrow we can go deeper to the chart. Now, what we have here next is how do you close a trade? To close a trade, all I need to do is to select the currency pair I want to close. So GU, I'm closing GU now. I will select it. I will hold it down. Look at, when I hold it down, it brought me close order. It brought me new order if I want to place another trade. The next thing is modify. So I can modify this trade by putting stop loss. I've taught you that. I can modify this trade to put TP. But what I want to do here is to be able to close. So I'm going to close this trade now, GU. And once I close it, it brings me to this place. Now, when I click on close with loss, that means I have accepted this loss. I have accepted this loss. The second thing I can do is I can partial close. Write this down. Only partial close when you are in profit. And to partial close, you cannot partial close 0.01. You can only partial close trades that are more than that. So 0.05. For me to partial close, if I am in $10, I can say close 0.25. Sorry, close 0.03. That means I am closing 0.03. I am leaving 0.02 in the market. I will come again. If this trade is given and I'm in profit, oh, I'm in profit. Look at it, has reduced now. That means I have closed 0.03, 0.02 is running. Look at this. Look at, I have closed sell 0.03. That is how to partial close. That is how to partial close. How do I break even? That is what a lot of traders don't do. When I am in a trade and it has moved by a number of pips in profit. Now, I enter this trade here, everybody. And this is where it's coming. On his way, he got here to the middle. And on the way, when he got there, I want to move my stop loss to break even. What it means is that I am already in 13 pips profit. All I need to do is to go to that trade, modify, and I will change my stop loss to the value where I want the stop loss to move to. I'll come again. Break even means changing my stop loss to my entry price. Can you see at the top here? Sorry. Can you see at the top here that the entry price is 0.67259? If you can see that, type it in the chat box. Chat, why do we need to partial close? The reason why you want to partial close, sorry? Okay, partial close. The reason why you want to partial close is to close part of your profit. And to partial close, you will reduce your lot size by the amount of lot size you want to close. Example, I'm in $50 trade. Let me go to my live account. For example, I'm in $400 profit. I will click on this. I'll click on close. I'm on $400. For me to partial close, I want to take part of the profit here. So I'll say close 0.0, close 0.02. Look at 25. Look at, it's closing half of this trade. That means I am closing $200. I want that one to go to my account. If you don't know how to partial close, that means you will just be leaving your account there running. And you will see $100, you will leave it there. Rashid, Elizabeth, is partial close clear now? Is partial close clear, everybody? Partial close means I'm in profit and I'm taking part of my profit. Look at 0.01, 0.1. I have done $130 there. That is 130 pips. I come to close. I reduce my lot size to what I want to close. That means I am closing 0.05. I'm closing half of it. That is what partial close is. Now, what does it mean to lock profits? Is to break even. So I want to break even on GPP card. Look at. I'll click on modify. So to break even is modify. To partial close is to close. So what I want to do, to break even now, the price, I will change my stop loss. I will enter my stop loss. I will change it as my entry price. And my entry price is 1.71611. So what that means is that I am entering the price that is at the top here. The price at the top here, that is what I am entering here. What this means is that I have moved my stop loss to break even. I cannot lose anything on this trade again. This is the power of that. Break even. That is how to break even. So I can break even some pips. I can break even the whole pips. That is where I'm going to stop this evening. And I'm going to continue from there tomorrow on how to trail stop loss and how to twin trade. Now, if you have any question, drop it on our Wealthy Team group. What is the question? What is the difference between partial close and break even? No, now there's no, that one is not a question now. Partial close, you are taking part of your profits. Break even, you are moving your stop loss to entry price. Which one is better? They are both better. You pick the one that meets what you want to achieve. Is it possible to partial close at losing trade? Yes, it's possible. But you're on your own. Because it does not make sense for you to partial close a trade that you are losing. Partial close is different from break even. I'm taking part of my profit. It's different from I'm taking part of my profit is different from I want to protect my profit. Tomorrow, I will emphasize more on moving your profit. Partial close is taking part of profit, while break even is moving your stop loss to entry price so that you will not risk anything again. Now, over 124 people on the call. I want to beg for a favor. And this will be for me to make available the recording of this video or not. I want 125 people to go and comment on the Wealthy Team Global. On the Wealthy Team Global, what you have learned today. And if you have a question, drop it there. 126 people. I've told you you cannot partial close 0.01. What do you want to close? I guess some of us, we are just joining. You cannot partial close 0.01. 0.01, you cannot do it now. What do you want to partial close? Ujuwa? Stick to what you want to do. You cannot partial close 0.01. You can only close it. Do I have a trade that is 0.01 here? No. If I have 0.01, I'll show you now. You cannot do anything with 0.01 than to close. Okay, guys. Go and drop your feedbacks, what you have learned on the Profit Arcade Wealthy Team now, not on the global group. Please. Do it on the Clestus or Mokaura. I don't know this person. Drop it on the, which one is Wealthy Team Group? Okay, I'll drop you the link now. Everybody should join and drop your link. I will delete it after the class. I will disable it. Search me. No, sorry. So I'm copying the link for you now. So everybody can join the Wealthy Team group. I've told you this should just be in, if you send this link out to any place and I get you, you are in trouble. Only you on the Zoom call. I'm strict with that, please. Click on that link, everybody, and join the Wealthy Team group. I need to end this call now. So we'll take it up from there tomorrow. If you are not, click on the chat now so that you can join. I'm going to cancel the link in less than 5 minutes. So you have just 5 minutes to join. You have just 5 minutes to join. 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm going to disable the link. In 5 minutes, I'm going to disable the link. And if you are not in my group, you go and join. I will remove you. My PA is actively on that. My PA is actively on that. I'm going to stop the link now. I told you it's just 5 minutes. I've told you it's just 5 minutes. So guys, thank you so much for your time. So go and drop on the group what you have learned. Drop on the group what you have learned, and we'll take it up from there. Tomorrow, the training starts for 6:30. You will get another link in your email. If you are not on the email, you want to get your email. You want to make sure. Somebody is saying, I didn't get the link. I don't understand. Everybody is seeing the link. You are still saying you are not seeing it. I'm sending the link to everybody. If you are not on my group and you join, they will remove you. In the next 5 minutes, we have just 2-3 more minutes. I'm going to revoke the link. I'm revoking the link. Please post what you have learned. Post what you have learned, and we'll all continue tomorrow. Post what you have learned. Go and practice what you have learned. Please and please practice what you have learned. God bless you. See you guys tomorrow. Do have a wonderful night. God bless you. Bye-bye.